Make it pretty. Okay, so I got my little cheat sheet here to follow along on this first-time home buyers grant. So this is a special first-time home buyers grant, and it's for lower income. I'm going to go over what it is, the eligibility requirements, and then the details of it. And I've kind of got a little cheat sheet up here. Give me a caller. I can send you this page with all the details. So first-time home buyers grant. It is available as of now because it started March 7th, 2022. And it does go through pending funds available through November 30th. So first served basis, we'll get to that a little bit later. But this is in partnership with FHL Bank Topeka. And there's several banks that participate in this home ownership set aside program, is what they call it, HSP, Home Ownership Set Aside Program. So this grant program provides down payment and closing cost assistance to first-time home buyers earning at or below 80% of the area's median income. So again, that's first-time home buyers, and we'll go through what that is considered and their definition of it in a little bit, earning at or below 80% of the area's median income. And so these are for buyers purchasing or constructing a home in Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, and Oklahoma are eligible for this particular program. There's a lot of down payment assistance type of programs in other states as well, but this one is speaking specifically, obviously, because we're in Kansas, but also for any others that see this video, Colorado, Nebraska, and Oklahoma. So here's the eligible criteria. Households up to 4 in Sedgwick County can have a maximum income of $60,650. I got that right up here. 60K, I'm just ballparking it up there. Household sizes up to 8 people in Sedgwick County. Again, we're talking Sedgwick County specifically. Maximum household income can be up to $80,050, 80050. And if you are in one of the other 9+ counties, just talk to the bank and see what those requirements are. They're a little bit different, but so these ones I'm going over right now are Sedgwick County. First-time home buyer means the definition of it is no ownership of a residence during the past 3-year period. So if you owned a house 4 years ago, hey, you're still first, and then you rented the last 3 years, you're still considered a first-time home buyer. Maybe you got divorced and have been renting since, you'd be considered. So previous 3-year period, if you did not own a home, you are considered a first-time home buyer. There is no minimum contribution by the borrower that's required. Each borrower must complete a home education course by an approved provider. So I don't think they're that long. It might be half a day or a day. I can't remember, but so a home buyer education course. And you need to agree, here's the one I think is a little tough. You need to agree to a 5-year retention period. So you must stay in the home 5 years. I did have somebody at one point call me and say they had done this program and basically they were trying to get out before the 5-year period. So they had to send them back to their bank to talk to them, and I think they continue to stay there because there is money, I believe, owed back. Again, for more details from what I'm telling you here, I would suggest going to a bank. This one has happened to be sent to me through Legacy Bank, a lady I've worked with on this program for years. And so I tend to talk to her about it. So Legacy Bank, and I know there are some other ones as well. So you agree to a 5-year retention program, and then you also must qualify for the home loan financing with the bank that you are getting this through. Okay, so back just to bullet point everything. Household size up to 4, max household income 60,000, household size up to 8, max income at 80,000. First-time home buyers mean you can't have owned a home in the last 3 years. No minimum contribution required by the borrower. You must complete a home education course by an approved provider. You have to agree to a 5-year retention period, meaning you must stay in the house for 5 years. And you must qualify for home loan financing with the bank you are working with. A few other details here. Basically, it began March 7th, 2022, so we are past that. The maximum help provided per household is $7,500. So $7,500 is the max they will help in regards to closing costs and down payment assistance. It is on a first-come, first-served basis through November 30th, 2022, pending availability of funds. Basically, that means it can run out. And funds may be used for down payment and closing costs for eligible properties. So just to recap, started March 7th, so we're past that. Maximum of $7,500 per household. It is on a first come, first served basis through November 30th, so funds can run out. And funds must be used for down payment and closing costs for eligible properties. So, and again, this grant, just to kind of go back to the beginning, it's called a Home Ownership Set Aside Program. It's a first time home buyers grant. So if you're talking to a bank, make sure you call and ask them about that. And it provides down payment and closing cost assistance for first-time home buyers earning at or below 80% of the area median income. So, with that said, if you have more questions, give your bank a call or give me a call. I can always send this email to you that lists all the bullet points, the eligible criteria, what it is, what states it's eligible in, and the details of the program. I hope this helps you out. It's Karen Wright, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, PenFed Realty, and I'm also a loan originator for Next Mortgage. Have a great day.